and welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condray.
I am the... Who am I?
One and only.
Oh, one and only. Benchmonster.
Benchmonster.
That's my nickname. That's what I do. Greetings, everybody. We got a Thanksgiving episode here because more than likely next Thursday...
Probably won't have it.
Won't have a show.
Remember how we usually do it.
Sometimes we do it earlier in the day, but I don't want to take away from people and families, and time is so precious, and you got to spend time with your loved ones and enjoy the day, and we'll be back the following week after that.
There's always the next week.
And if I get off my ass and get us a guest, which I've been hard time getting off my ass. But yeah, you know how it goes.
It's been a rough week.
It's been a rough week. Under the weather over here, and I had some stomach problems, but lost 5 pounds, so it made max effort night kind of shitty, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I lost about 10 pounds.
Did you really? 10? That's
But,
like,
I mean about 8.
that's
7 or 8.
not good, man.
Significant.
That's why I gave you that Stress Dex and Gatorade. We got to hydrate.
drink it.
Sodium, yeah.
Like my belt, like
Your belt doesn't fit.
not at all.
Yeah.
Like,
It happens when you're, you're pooping water and all that good stuff.
Yeah, been throwing up out both ends, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wake up in the
Not
middle of the
too
night and she's
TMI.
throwing up in the garbage can.
One time it was on the floor.
Yeah, we don't live like that.
I was
That pissed me
mid-sleep.
off. Yeah, I don't go for that.
Well, I'm so sorry that my
Yeah,
sickness
well, get it
is
together.
bothering
Hey,
you. The empathy is real over here.
yeah, Saturday. What did we do Saturday night? There was a big UFC fight,
Yeah.
and these two individuals decided to throw the Dukes.
Oh yeah.
Very good fight. Very impressive. I didn't think Israel as Sandra, what the hell his name is, he looked a little undersized compared to this beast, and I was impressed.
Didn't he cut weight?
Well, the big guy cut weight and then he put it on again. He just looked like a bigger individual. But like I said, went into the fifth, and I think Israel had him up 3-1 in the scorecards. But anything can happen at any given moment, and he got knocked the fuck out. So, other than that, you've been kind of under the weather. And what did you watch today on TV? What was the movie you decided that you wanted to see? Thor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this
Thor,
all that they can come
Love
up
and
with
Thunder.
anymore? Is like these Marvel comic movies? Is there any? What's going on in LA movie making? I mean, I get it, and The Rock's in it now. They just keep rolling these.
Remaking, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we got something.
No creativity with those
that works, and you go with it.
those child predator producers in LA.
Why?
Because
say that?
they are. That's what Corey Feldman said. Yeah.
That was really random.
No, it's not random.
But-
It's actually fact.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Well, I just wasn't sure where that came from.
Well, that's what's going on down there. It's no conspiracy theory.
I didn't realize you were down there all the time. My mistake.
I pay attention to what's going on in life. I really do. Okay, we got a lot of videos to show here. You do not have any because you haven't been doing well.
Haven't been, yeah.
Yeah, and
Right.
I will showcase what I can do later on. But first up,
I didn't feel like any of my videos were like
worth
worthy,
showing. Yeah,
like-
okay.
I mean, I got the work done, but
Been dragging ass a little bit, and yeah.
I mean,
It almost feels like I got a flu shot for a few days there for a minute. Kind of, but I'm pretty tough. I still go to the gym and give it hell. That's for sure.
we did our best.
We did our
with
best,
what
yeah.
We had.
And I think tomorrow will be a better
just
day.
don't-
Every day
yeah.
gets better. So
Yours was worthy of being on camera. Mine.
not really. I had a piss
had
poor max effort.
videos. The most exciting thing I had was my 340 SWATs.
Okay, well, speak up in the microphone so they can hear
Well,
you.
I wasn't
340.
really proud. I wasn't really proud of it.
Hey, you were benching on Tuesday night. You're over there doing something. I saw.
I was benching. I was getting my 5x5 done, and
Good.
and then a bunch of like shoulders and pecs and tricep work after that.
Well, that's,
I mean, I got the work done. I just didn't feel like it was
I got to do more pec work. I'm really lacking in the upper.
worthy of the show.
What?
Any of the the
Okay,
stuff that
and we understand. All right, let's move into some videos. I don't have a ton of videos. Who's that bozo at the gym that told me that, and I couldn't find it, Julius Maddox did an unofficial 796 bench. I didn't see it.
that.
Bobby Miller. I mean, I couldn't find it, so obviously he just found it, I guess. That was an old bench.
Asked him where.
Well, I don't want to talk to him because once you start talking to him, he's like, sticks to you and he won't go away. So I'm very short with him. But he mentioned it, and I was like, oh, maybe, Julius benched over the weekend or something, and I missed it, but couldn't find it. That being said, this cat sent me this video here on Instagram. His name is Dennis. Last name is Gitke. Gitke? Sorry, Dennis. I'm trying my best. But what's really impressive, he's doing a 625 stiff bar deadlift. And he's only 17 years old. And that is impressive. And let's check out this kid. I got to put a backing up so you get rid of us ugly people. But this kid here, awful young man, 17. I was nothing to be. At 17, I was nothing. This guy right here has got a bright future, young man, and very strong. Spoke to him briefly on Instagram Messenger, and I said, I'm going to put your video on, man. Get it done. And not sure what he's training for, or, if he's a 3-lift lifter, I do not know, but I thought the deadlift was kind of cool. 620-25 at 17 years old. Who can say that? I couldn't. Next up, Bob Merck, back holding and moving 1,000+ pounds. Let's check out Bob.
Let's check it out.
I wish I could get the bar down like this, and that's where my shirt locks up. And he got tons of pop behind it too, like that. Good job, Bob. Shit.
That's awesome.
Way to go, dude. I don't know what he's training for, but I saw that on Facebook, and look at yourself. Are you going to wake up? Oh, no, you look like a zombie.
I'm not a zombie.
All right. Joseph Tumbarello, Benchmonster TV would not be what it is each week if we didn't have Joseph Tumbarello on here doing some crazy bench pressing. And tonight he's doing 600 times 2. It says on my book. So, what do you think about it? Come on, drink the coffee.
Will you just proceed?
Well, I need this coexistent energy thing. I thrive off of you, and you're energetic, and body language is so exciting, and maybe you need some slaps, some chops. Yeah.
Harder.
No.
Harder.
All right. Hey, Joseph Tumbarello, let's check this cat out here. Fucking strong man. When and where he competes, I hope it's soon. Of course, it said, he's not partying and drinking. He's putting 110% into his lifting. And it's going to be scary because he's going to do close to 700 pounds, if not do it.
If not that.
Yeah. And hopefully sooner than later. Yeah. I want
every bit of faith.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Got this. Yep.
Well, we'll get him on the show too. He said he would do it.
Oh, did he? Really?
Yeah, I just don't know when to.
We gotta start getting some guests, man.
I know, dude. I just
sick of seeing.
I know they are.
Bozo butts.
But it's just I don't know. People got a lot going on in life, and
they do. But
yeah,
they've
to have
also agreed to doing it.
They truly did. Okay.
I mean, we need to say, hey, what week works best
well,
for you guys?
My last one was a strikeout with Donnie Thompson, so he didn't even write me back about that. Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But hey, maybe he's busy. See, so there you go. All right, next up, Jeff Johnston, doing an 825 off a one board, all-time gym PR. He's weighing 252. I need a backing.
Get us a backing.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
He's wearing an Overkill shirt now. I never could make that shirt work. And believe me, folks, I tried and tried. I sent it back. to Rudy Rosales. He stretched it, and I could put 1,000 pounds on there, and it won't even come down. I don't know what's I never got it to work. It's a great shirt. I just maybe I'll find somebody on our crew that can wear it. We got a bunch of people moving up in body weight. Hines is getting pretty big. Lock that shit. Good job, Mr. Jeff.
Nice. Looking good.
Yeah.
Looking
Overkill shirt. Maybe I'll break it out again and just throw it on. We'll see. Tyler Butcher. Now, we talked about this last week, and Jimmy Kolb sent me the video, and highest, I thought it was Blaine Sumner who had that record, a single ply squat. Apparently, Tyler Butcher here is 1140 heaviest single ply squat. Now, this is fucking badass. I mean, Tyler is a strong man. I get a lot of his bench videos on our show, but this was interesting to see. That is not fucking around weight right there. I don't know how old Tyler is, but he's got a freaking awesome future ahead of him. Looks healthy and looks strong. And there's more in the tank, son. I mean, more in the tank. Like, he's 60 more pounds there, Tyler. Jesus. That is so crazy. Hey. Quit that.
Did you just, like,
You're like this.
The show?
That's what I see when I look at the TV.
Oh.
All right.
Best I can.
AJ Roberts was under the weather this week, just like yourself.
Yeah,
One rep did
awesome.
send me a video, and I appreciate that. He's doing pretty impressive bench press here.
Well, let's focus on that.
A 555 to a 2 board, and he's down in weight a little bit. One rep said he was weighing 190. So let's check out the shirt and what we're doing here. It's like we got the Mindy X Factor. He looks really good in that. Real good fit. Interesting 2-board foam thing. I like that. One rep. You are looking good, son. And I might even, I know this is weird, but I want to see it again. I mean, he's got this shirt down, and I don't know what his competitive plans are. Maybe he comes up for the IPA meet in Oregon in March. I don't know. Maybe he'll come up with Howard Weingarten. We don't know. Be awesome. Be cool. But
really
traveling expenses and stuff is expensive.
That's
What's it cost to go to the Arnold right now? Does anybody know? We need some airline tickets and all that good stuff. If you're gonna go out there and do your best and compete, if you plan on doing it. Drew Howard, we followed Drew over the course of the weeks, and he was like 530. Next week 540, 550, 570. Looks like he's dropping back here a little bit. 315 for 28 reps. Let's check out Drew here real quick. 315 times 28.
wow. Holy nickels and pickles.
Last time I did that, I think I did 31 reps. That was a long time ago.
Wow.
Just like a piston. Boom. Boom. Lungs are on fire at this point, and so are your arms. And impressive, Drew.
That's a lot of...
I wonder how many times he bench presses per week. I'm just curious. I don't think I asked that question. A lot of people were doing that. What's that Russian program where they bench 3 times a week? We talked about it earlier last month. I think about trying that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm open to try anything because that's the exciting part about training. What do you think about it, Sleepy Beauty? This is
very, very impressive.
Oh.
I think it's very. He's got some wind.
Wind. Okay.
That's
Whatever
all
you
I'm
say.
saying.
I agree with you. All right. Howard Weingarten's up next. Sent me 2 videos, 2 different angles. I like this one the best. He's doing 725 in a Colossus, and a lot of pop in this shirt too. I'm gonna have to break out mine. I've been living in the Green Viper 2 the last few weeks. I'm trying to establish kind of an opener with that shirt, but this looks really good. Howard,
Wow.
Jesus, looking, I mean, getting better each time he puts on that shirt. And I believe he has the Warlord too. Is that correct? That looked really good.
Looked very good. Very strong, very controlled, very bad ass.
I think
Am I correct?
I think he's got more in the tank too. I mean, a lot of
Totally.
pop off the chest, and I like the way he descent with the bar and where he. I want to watch it again real quick because I'm trying to see where he lands, upper abdomen or elbows flared out, and I need to hit the highest part of my abdomen there because I have super long arms and I don't have a lot of boiler right now, and I'm not about to get up to 375 pounds.
No.
Because I'll be in a pine box.
Not healthy.
Not healthy. I could do it though. It'll be the last you see on Benchmonster TV of me. So can you run the show by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Roger Brome complimented him on his Zercher squats. That's an impressive movement. Really hard to do. I can't do it with just a straight bar, and it destroys my crooks of my arms there. So I got to put like a towel or a. Look at yourself. Just go to go to bed or something.
Would you proceed with the show?
Well, I can't when you're
sick. Just
I know you're sick, but you're
really
drinking
been sick.
coffee.
I'm coming back. I got water. I got my Gatorade.
Pringles too.
I haven't touched
Those don't do any good. Roger Brome. So he did 2 PRs, I believe, but this one here I picked because it was the heaviest, 405. And let's check out. Do I need a backing? Yeah, I need a backing because some of these are, a little bit cropped. Very immaculate, clean gym. Well maintained. Great power rack. And he's got that pad there. That makes it a little bit more comfortable. Very deep. Very erect form. And more in the tank, Mr. Roger Brome. Good job, Roger.
Yeah, he's looking great. Very, very impressive.
Hey, I'm running out of videos.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Dimitro. Whoa, Dimitro. We got to send
Love Dimitro.
Dimitro, if you're out there listening, we as a team, the Team Benchmonster crew, really thank you for everything that you continue to do for us. And we're putting our minds together because we're going to come up with a little gift for you. And believe me, we've been discussing it each workout. And I'm going to reach out to you personally and email you and talk some things over because we're going to do something for you, man. You've done a lot for our crew, and I can't thank you enough. And your kindness is just above and beyond of what I could ever. I mean, you're an amazing individual, and so is this right here. Are you getting it, Benchmonster TV? It looks like a dead sturgeon's face on the shore. A dead fish right here.
You're a dead fish.
You're a dead fish. Anyway, Dimitro sent me a few videos here. He's laying off the equipment and working on his raw bench. Okay. And so I got a couple of videos here. First one, he's doing 337 for 5 reps raw. Let's see if do I need backings? No, I don't. Let's check out that real quick while you sleep. Looking very strong. This is something I need to do. I mean, my raw bench has suffered so bad since my 7-month neck injury thingy bopper. Can everybody say hi to Ashley this evening? Fuck, man. All right. I am trying. I'm trying and am failing.
Yeah, no.
We talked about this all day. I said you need to be up for the show.
And
put forth some effort. Give back to the people that are watching. They don't want to see it. Anyway, next up.
The best I can.
Yeah,
okay?
well, try harder.
Stop.
I'm trying, man. Okay, Dimitro's doing some.
I haven't been able to eat or drink, and my body's weak.
Oh yeah, I know.
Do the best I can.
I know. Okay. So Dimitro has another video here. It's a football bar reverse grip. 220 pounds on the bar, 90 in chain. Now I was trying to see what football bar. Is that the one that? It's not the cambered one. Because Dimitro sent us a Rogue football bar with a camber in it, as we saw in Speed Bench a few weeks ago. But that's a reverse grip there. So how he's holding it, and very impressive. We might try those tomorrow with our football bar, and it's got the 2-inch camber in it, so it's going to be, oh, I'm sweating in here already, and it's 20 below zero outside. Get excited when I do this show, and it never gets old, especially with snores a lot here. Just, you know. All right, now this individual, excuse me, I'm parched. Paul Stevens. Paul Stevens sent me a video on Instagram, and he didn't think it was worthy to be on the show. And I said, Paul, anybody that sends me videos, you're getting on the show. And I said, your video is getting on the show. And I got it late this afternoon. Remember when I was talking about it?
Sure.
And Paul Stevens is going to be doing a 350 raw bench, 61 years young. It's never over, ever. And I'm going to leave the audio on because he is just pumping himself up. It was intense, and I just want to leave the audio on for this guy. I think I have to put up a backing, though, and then we'll check out Paul's bench here with audio on.
Fucking no fucking fail.
And I can't see what his shirt says when he stands up. Something pussy. But we'll check it out.
Let's go. Perfect set. Perfection. Here we go.
Proud of this guy, man. 61
Let's go, motherfucker.
years young and in the gym, man. I will still be in the gym at 61 if I'm on this earth still.
Better be.
I better be. Self and off on those. We have those same little upright kickback things.
Fucking A.
And
Look,
nothing wrong with that, sir.
350. Woo! Fucking 350. Yes. Woohoo!
It's fucking go time, pussy. I like that shirt. Way to go, Paul. Way to kick some ass there, man.
He is, man. He's
Yeah, 61 and still busting his ass in the gym and working hard, man. That's what it's all about. Usually this is when we go to Ashley's videos, but unfortunately she's been on the couch and not doing well, as we all know, and just
Pretty
glad
sad.
she's down here. Hasn't been sleeping, eating. I took you to McDonald's 2 times this week in the morning, and you had your sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, oh my God.
that's what I've been.
Yeah. I try to do what I can and keep sustenance in you, food, carbohydrates. I made you a Stress Dex Gatorade drink, and wake up, dude. Come on. All right. We're going to move into my speed bench. I want to get to max effort. Got a lot to talk about there. Didn't go as well as I planned. And Paul Loeffler, we both had kind of bad workouts. But, you know, they're bound to happen. And I'll explain it when we get to max effort on my complaints of the day. And I think you'll just go to bed while I talk about speed bench. Let's see what we did on Friday for speed bench. Well, my plan was to do decline. You picked the sets and reps. Maybe, I think we're doing 6 sets of 6 here. The plan was for Tuesday to do some openers, mimic some openers, try some full range. So I figured this would be little less taxing on the front delts, since it's at not a super steep decline, but just enough to switch up the angle a little bit. Looks like we got one chain on there. I have a rep fitness bench that we will have on the show here pretty soon. It's a little better than this one. This is Mike Lupacek's little decline. Not our most favorite because of the pad. And the thing shakes back and forth, and it's not top quality. Anyway, so this is back to back here. Chris is doing 6 sets of 6. I'm doing 6 sets of 6. He's using 3 different grips. I think I just used 2. A pinky on the ring and a ring finger on the ring, I believe. Dan Logman here doing 225, 235, it looks like, and a chain. His shoulder's doing quite well. And he had a phenomenal max effort workout, as we'll get to next. So these are just get up and next person get in and keep rotating. What you don't want to do is lean back and hit that knurling strip right there in the middle with your head. I've done it so many times, I'm surprised I don't have brain damage. That thing just shaves the skin and you bleed for days on that bar. It's actually a squat bar with a lot of knurling. As the road continues here, Chris is stepping it up with 2 plates. Mike Lupacek handing off for him. We have designated handoff people. I hand off for Dan, Dan hands off for me, and these 2 guys work together in the same fashion. I believe we're supposed to pause the last ones, but I forgot to mention it to Dan, and we were moving pretty quick, so I was feeling good here on this day, but not happy with my max effort, which we will see next. So that looks good, and I believe I paused these ones. I think that's 225, 245, 40 and chain. Close to 300 at the top. Pausing these last ones. Very easy. Now we'll move on to our assistance work, I think. Nope. Got it. Yeah, we are. We got the football bar out. This is the old school football bar with that notch in there. It just goes right between your head very, very easily right there. Love this little bar. I believe we were doing some higher volume today, short rest periods, as we always do on speed day. Got to step it up and do a plate. You got to make those triceps strong here. Love assistance work. Not a lot of people, do a whole bunch of it, but it's part of the punishment and torture when you show up to my place. This little aluminum bar here, it's like a little, I don't know, chick bar, but it's short enough in length to where we don't have to have a ton of room. This is your basic just Hoff presses here. It's 10 extensions and 10 presses towards the feet, and then 10 more to the forehead. You see us do these quite often, usually 2 sets, it's plenty. 30 reps total, 10, 10, and 10, or 8, 8, and 8, depending on what we're doing. Very fast, back to back. Triceps are burning, not a lot of rest periods here. I don't know if, I don't think Chris could do these. He had a bicycle wreck, I think, tweaked his wrist a little bit. Ashley in the background standing around. Not sure what she's doing. This is therapeutic for me. This is what keeps me sober in life, is this training. Chris right here did come in and do these, I guess. He wrapped his wrist. I totally forgot. Put a little bit of support on it. Way to dig, son. Usually we send him over for push downs, but he came over and persevered through the pain. Chris has came a long way in a short amount of time. It's been fun to watch him. And he'll continue to make progress each and every time that we work out. He's having a good time. Works hard. Great asset to the team. Decided to do some band push downs here instead of normal push downs. So we grabbed the light band, hung it over a power rack, and I don't know what we did here for sets and reps. This is kind of like the end all here. Maybe some side delt raises were done. But we were going to go full range max effort, so we got to preserve a little bit. And these are fun right here. so many different ways to do triceps, and I'll find a way to do, what do we got, Ashley? About 40, 50 different tricep assistance movements that we do? Huh? How many do I have? 60? I gotta re-update the list too, because I got a lot more new ones that we've added. Way to go, Chris. Kicking ass. All right. And that leads us to this. I mean, this is embarrassing. Just go upstairs, dude. I'll handle it. All right, we're gonna move into max effort. Now, max effort night consisted of, we were gonna do some touching. I decided to break out my Viper 2. It's a stretchy shirt. I think between 800 and 900 I can get down in it. But the kicker was, we came off of our normal bench, my bench, with the wide pad, and we went over to your basic Forza, which is lower to the ground, narrower pad. And the first thing, and the only thing I could think about, is I have to fuck my back up and really get my feet under me, contort the lower lumbar, which doesn't like it after doing it for so many years, and I really don't want to be in pain for 3 days afterwards, so I didn't really torque the lower lumbar too hard, because it's painful, man. But I tried my best, and had a hell of a time trying to get weight to touch. Long story short, like I said, I was down 5 pounds, and that bothered me when I walked in the gym. I wore the shirt up, and what we do is what we call a 2 or 3 finger, meaning the sleeve is how you see that 2, 3 fingers. Wearing it up higher makes it somewhat easier to touch, but with me, when I did that, I pulled the shirt up to keep the sleeves up, and so I ended up taking the bar high, because I'm in my mind, that's where the shirt's at. But I was having a hell of a time. But my main problem was, I knew I was going to have to torque my back, and I didn't like it. And it didn't go well. But we'll check out. I mean, I did the best I could. So let's go to max effort. All right, let's skip all the lightweight warm-ups. This is 495. I got the Bumblebee on. And
Purple bar.
yep, got the Fate bar. So we're on the lower Forza here, and I'm not really arching. I'm kind of just laying there, I can tell. Heinz here with 495 too, right behind me. So he's got his half shirt on, I believe. Heinz has missed some workouts recently due to work-related stuff. So, but he'll get back in the game here. He's back home now for a long time. Okay, Bumblebee here with 606. I believe they said it was. I don't know. 5 reds and a 55-pound bar. Just wanted to bob it. I knew it would probably touch, barely. Yeah, it is what it is. Yep. Dan here with 606. I believe he's going full range. Dan hit some really good benches here, full range. I mean, he's got this shirt dialed. Shoulders feeling good. And, yeah, he was looking strong. Viper 2. Got the belt on. 715. So I was going to go to one board, then try to touch with 800, between 8 and 900. Just brought it out. I don't think I had my shoulders pinched very tight. But I was like, okay, I'm a couple inches away. Just put another 45 on, right? Heinz, 715. And we're long-legged, tall people, so this bench is of great disadvantage to us. But this is what I used to bench on for many years, and I got to learn how to bench on it again. That was a nice lift. 805, got the sleeve kind of up. Came down, and it just felt like I knew I wasn't pinched. Then I was beginning to wonder if I was pushing on the handoff and rolling my shoulders. That looked okay there. I was getting frustrated because it was just locking up, and it felt like I was 20 feet away from touching. I didn't like it. Dan was 655 here in his 2-ply, I believe. And Dan's just got, I sit there and watch this from the side. He's got it down, like the groove, boom. A little bit of a grinder. I'm telling him, spread the bar, push it back, and he gets it. That's nice. I decided to drop back to 715, and I kind of pulled the shirt down and took the bar out a little further. Still binding up on me there, though. And I don't know. It didn't go too well for me. That led us to dumbbells, and that starts at 130 and 150s is what we do.
Yeah.
I believe, what are those? 150. Yeah, we start right out. It's max effort day. We're grabbing the big dumbbells. I told Jose here he's got to bring those down, touch his chest. No more of this invisible two-board shit. So it's a little different. Here I am with 130s, my first set. You know, I'm a speed guy, so I like to move things quickly. Here I am with 150s now. Shoulder blades not pinched together too well, but you know what? I'm going to fire them, and I'm going to try my hardest. Fuck it. Need to get 200-pound dumbbells. That seems to be what they want. This bar here is kind of an interesting bar. It's a horseshoe in the middle, basically. So we opted to throw a band underneath and do some extensions with it. This was really a good stretch, this bar right here. I was impressed. Never used it before. Or maybe we have. I don't remember. Back to back here. I kind of like this bar. It's growing on me. Sets and reps, I don't remember, but it was pretty hard with that band underneath there and that in-tight grip. Jose stepping it up here. I believe Hines came over and did like 30 reps or something with this weight, but I didn't get it on camera. I was disappointed with my performance, and I was very upset that I didn't touch, because that was the name of the game tonight, was a touch. I thought I could get down 805 in that shirt, but, you know, I don't know. It's not going back to the drawing board. I just need to pull my head out of my ass and get it done. I might even bring in that Viper 2 tomorrow and try it with the sleeves all the way up again and just practice and see what, oh my God. If a picture was worth 1,000 words, it's right here. That's a corpse. So that being said, I mean, holy God, yeah. I'll take care of the chat box while you dream.
Nope.
Dream about flowers and sheep jumping over.
I got it.
And I don't think you got it, dude. It's
got it.
one of the worst I've ever seen.
It.
And I've seen them.
You are out of your mind.
No way. Okay, where are we at? Jamie Leach.
We're at the. Just.
Huh?
Sit back. Relax.
I'm afraid you'll pass out and fall asleep reading.
I got this. If my old lady eyes could see. Let's see here.
You want to put my glasses
Okay,
on?
Welcome. I don't think I need it. I just gotta get a little closer here.
Okay, you can't read.
Welcome to.
Oh my God, you don't read that part.
My eye.
Fuck, just come on, man.
Just let me live.
I can't.
man.
You're
Just
not
let
living.
me
You're
live.
dying.
Jamie Leach. What's up, guys? Hey, Jamie. How's it going, buddy? Good to hear from you. Super glad you're on the show tonight. Paul Offer. Hey, guys. How's it going? Going pretty good. Going pretty good.
Could be better.
It could be better, but it could always be better, and it could always be worse. So
Now, Paul
just
says.
happy to be here.
Paul says in his next statement here, "I'm sore from the dump from bench night." Yeah, I saw that, Paul. That was kind of scary. Anytime that weight shifts like that on you and shit happens, I mean, that's how we get hurt. And we had, I didn't show it on our max effort, but Dan Logman actually pushed up. I don't know what the weight was, but he pushed it up, and it came back on him, and that right arm it rolled back, and you know, the spotters, they gotta be there, man. I mean, it's so important to stay close, and we can't emphasize that enough. And you know, and your main handoff guy is the guy that sees it. The guys on the side, you know, the plates are in front of them, so they can't see over what your arm's doing. So it's really up to your center guy to dictate when to say take it. I myself, I'm eyes all over, even though I'm a side guy for most of the handoffs. But if I see something, man, I yell it, man, take it.
Take it, take it.
Yeah, because we don't want to get hurt. We don't need
Whoop,
step backs. And I'm glad you're okay, Paul, and healing up
Yeah, glad you're
and icing. And
Alright.
yeah,
Sure.
shit happens, man. And I think we're doing reverse band press next Tuesday. Now that I
Is that
think
what
of
you're
it.
gonna
That's
do?
the plan. Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna be loading up some weight. So all right, 1 rep's here. What's 1 rep doing?
1 rep. Good to have you here, buddy. Hey guys, how are you? Sorry about the sickness you guys got. I did notice. I did notice your last week was more under control. Did you do anything different?
Yeah, we went to a lower bench, a narrower bench, a regular, your basic Forza, spec bench, and so we coming down an inch and a half or whatever it is compared to the bench that we normally bench on was a little different for me. Didn't particularly like it. I knew I was going to have problems. I knew I needed to do certain things, and I honestly I didn't want to do it because I don't want to do that 100% setup and then fuck my back because it's 3 days of hell when I wake up Wednesday morning, man. And yeah, so I don't know. Nate Brandon Horse says I should do some reverse hypers and um, good mornings and things and strengthen the area. And I know I need to strengthen this area. I mean, that would help my lower back, but
Try to do that with me each night.
it's just the way I bench, and I know Louis always said
Every
it's not
night.
your lower back you want to bend, it's the upper back, and he is correct. But I don't intend on hitting right here, in the valley here. About right here, the upper abdomen is my basic area that I go for, and it suits me well. I just have to put it all together now on the regular Forza bench. And I didn't have Nate's usually there, and he usually gives a lot of good verbal cues when he's there.
Really good for
And engage the lats, break the bar. So I got to hear these verbal cues, and I mentioned it to Dan, and those are things I need. I need verbal cues, and that's why we say the things we do when we hand off. Squeeze the bar, break the bar, engage the lats, all that stuff. So I'm rambling. Showbit Jane.
You can ramble. It's your show, man. Showbit Jane. How's it going, Benchmonster fam? It's going pretty good. Showbit, how you been doing? Hope things are going well for you. Always a pleasure to see your name over here in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, and here it is again. Hope you guys are recovering well.
I tell you what, Showbit.
Trying,
Yeah,
man.
I'm excited to put something together, and I might usually on our next Tuesday night workout reverse band press. We usually do a 2-board, 1-board. I might try full range because I know we're deloading the week after, so I'm gonna go balls to the wall and try to. I got to get some weight to touch. I can't keep. I'm frustrated that I always bound up at the bottom. And yeah, I'm staying tight. When I come out, I'm tight. I'm engaging the lats, and I don't deviate. If it locks up for me at the bottom, I don't relax. I don't do anything. I don't deviate form to touch. So
No.
I just but in my game, I'm not Jimmy Kolb. I mean, I need to get the bar down and up in a short amount of time. I don't have a lot of time under tension here with this kid. I've always benched very fast, and so I know what I need to do. I just got to put it. If I can tie it all together here, and I usually do, everything will work out well. Jamie Leach again. Sleeping Beauty, please read it.
Sleeping Beauty. Let's see here.
You know where you're at.
Yes, I do.
Where are
I'm
you?
right here.
Are you in the United States of America? Huh? Where,
I'm in hell.
Oh, you're in
where
hell,
I'm
yeah,
really
okay.
at. Jamie Leach doesn't have to be a super big name in powerlifting. We pretty much know who each other is from
in some form.
in some form.
Yep. Yeah, I'm open for any suggestions. I wish.
no,
I think
totally. I mean, everybody's got.
as far as the guest too, I think Becca Swanson expressed interest too, so I should reach out to her and love to hear her
that'd be
backstory.
awesome. I know
Yeah,
people. Have
she's an
been,
awesome lady, man, and I see
asking about her for sure.
I see a lot of pictures of her on Facebook lately, so I think it's a sign that I talked to her too.
No,
But I got to call Dan Bell first.
like as a.
Sorry, Dan Bell.
I
I just
I'd say that's like our next priority. I think that
It is,
we need
yeah.
to have him.
I agree.
And then as soon as he can.
I got to get some new ones of these though. These are on their last leg. I
Do
need
we have to have?
Huh?
Do we have to have?
I need these.
like,
Yeah.
We'll go. What's stopping you? Go to
Nothing.
Best Buy and get
Well,
you
there's
some.
these got wires, like actual like wire sticking out of them. I mean,
Oh,
it's a
shit.
fire hazard.
Does
So.
it work?
It works, but it's
Fire
ugly.
hazard.
Yeah.
All right,
One rep.
well, that's
Speaking
job
overkill.
number- We gotta get that.
Did you
taken
guys
care
see
of,
their
buddy.
new band shirt? Yes,
You
I
really
did.
did.
I saw a picture of it on Instagram. It's exciting to see Overkill come out with a band shirt. I'm excited to see how well it does. And now we got another reputable company coming into the band shirt market. Very cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, looks like a good shirt too.
It's
From
funny
what
how
I've seen
everybody's
from one picture.
kinda
So
jumping in and
yeah, I told back when band shirts came out, it's gonna be the future of the sport now,
yeah.
and it's growing and
as far
growing.
as
So
equipped.
just get the APF to
lifting
allow the
goes.
damn shirts, and
I think eventually.
that's where it's going.
I mean, I think eventually everybody will get there.
CJ Morgani.
CJ Morgani, good to see you here, pal. Always a pleasure. Hey, everybody. Hope this week has been going well.
It's been good.
It's been going okay.
It's getting really cold up here. Like it's like I don't.
We've
It's
had better, but
it's dry and it's
I
freezing
know,
and it's like
I think that's part of what's making me so sick. Like
the cold
that
weather
weather-
sucks,
that weather
man. And I'm still
change
wearing
and-
shorts. I run around in shorts until I get the
you
pneumonia.
do. You always.
Yeah, until it gets about 2
do.
degrees, and I start putting on layers. So that's how I live.
You always.
I'm always hot
yeah,
though, so yeah, I sweat. It's just weird.
That is weird.
I got a lot of insulation, a lot of fat. So, one rep.
One rep. One rep. By the way.
Nope. Right after.
Oh, my bad.
Right here.
You had the arrow in the wrong spot. Grinder Gym in San Diego has a meet in December 16th, but I might be in Oregon or not to get some shirts signed. You never know. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, be cool to have you. Be fun. I mean,
Hell yeah.
traveling expenses. Not everybody. It's rough to get a plane and rent a car and all that stuff. But
All that
we'd love to have anybody that come up and do that meet. I know we're set to do it. So
Which one is that?
that IPA in Oregon in March. Mary Askew's a meet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kinda what my guys
No,
are training
totally,
for, so.
Totally. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Marries me to the best.
Well, yeah, always a fun meet in that gym.
Oh, I love her.
especially in March too. I don't like the one they have in the summer when it's really hot in there, but
It's a little toasty.
Yeah.
I still like it though. I love her meets.
yeah,
They've got
they're fun.
great atmosphere, just great environment, just always a good time.
Yeah.
And I love that gym, O'Malley's gym.
I like that gym, too.
So cool, such a nice gym, and
Got a lot
Yep,
of nice
totally.
equipment in there too. It's spaced out nicely and yeah, look, it's a nice setup. Wish I had one like that.
why did
John
you-
Smith.
John Smith, what do you think about having J.M. Blakely as a guest?
Absolutely. I don't. Yeah.
Tons of knowledge and mindset in that man. Yeah.
True.
I like that idea.
His
Do
training
you think he would
philosophy.
do it?
I could reach out and ask him. All he could do
bet
is
he would for
not
you.
reply back to me or just, I don't know.
I think he.
I could reach out to
I
him.
think he would, and I think that's a great.
I'd have
idea.
Dave Tate on too because he can talk
I would love to have Dave Tate on.
Yeah.
Do you think he would do it?
and do some
Are
pre-scripted
you guys,
questions.
like-
Yeah.
Have you spoken to him before?
I can't remember. If I did, it
How
was.
do you not remember?
I don't remember.
He's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, but I don't remember ever running into him. So I probably did, but I don't think we talked
Okay.
too much. But he's a very smart individual.
Where would you have met him at?
Arnold probably out there that way. I would assume. West Side Meat.
I'm trying to think if I've ever heard stories.
He's got a really cool gym out there in Columbus. I think we'll
I-
get
I-
out to the Arnold this year. That's our game plan, and got a lot to do out there.
There's so
Yeah.
much to do. That's such a cool trip.
It is.
I would love to.
All right, one rep Mex.
Let's see here. One rep max. By the way, the second I was using...
The 2 board I was using in the Elite
Oh, sorry.
Shoulder Saver
My eyes
pad.
are really having trouble tonight.
I like it
By the way,
better
the
than
2 board I was using is the Elite FTS Shoulder Saver pad. I like way better than the bench blocks. No offense, but just doesn't feel like it throws my wrist out of
Yeah,
off
a
of
lot
the
of time
groove.
I don't, I got the bench blocks myself, and I don't like them because it's, you take the bar out and your center guy has to angle that little block,
that's-
otherwise you hit and it buckles. So
Yeah.
that little bench, that circular pad looks really cool. So
Yeah.
I think I'm getting one, but I can't say for sure. 1 rep max.
There's always Christmas.
It is Christmas. I love Christmas. Never know what is
Let's
1
see,
rep?
which one?
Right here. What is 1 rep talking about? Read it out. Come on now.
1 rep max. Never knew you could attach the vagina squat pads to the football bar like that. I'm gonna try it now.
Yeah, I think Demetria was doing that, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That way you don't bash your chest in. You got a little cushion there. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Would it fit though?
I don't know.
That's the way that it's...
We have to jerry rig it at the gym maybe tomorrow. Probably something we'll do. I don't know.
That's
My T Pressifer.
interesting.
McGriddles. Let me tell you something about
Oh.
McGriddles. I've had them the last 2 days in a row.
We have.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle
That's the only thing that's like sounded.
is the only
good
thing
to
that
try to
keeps
get
us going.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
have lost our appetite, but that's the one thing that like
we can get those
can still kinda
down.
get done. I mean, even that I haven't been able to finish mine, but like it's the one thing I can kind of.
You know what pisses me off is they have the little menu sheet at our McDonald's, and they had on there it's an old menu, and it has the steak, egg, and cheese
Ever having.
bagel. And last time I
But
had
they
that
have
was in
nothing with
2003 in Dubuque,
bagels.
Iowa. I love that steak, egg, and cheese bagel that McDonald's makes, but they don't do it out here.
I'm not sure why they don't take them off. They were trying to fix that today though. Did you see it? Because like their menu's been broken, which I don't know if that's
The whole
only
fucking
reason
McDonald's
that
is broken over here.
The Canal McDonald's is a little
Canal is a street right here that we live on. close
Yeah,
to.
sorry. It's a street right by where we live at, and
Okay,
the McDonald's there has just kind of been a little bit.
bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit too. Oh,
We've been having bad experiences there. Doesn't stop us from going, but yeah, a couple rough
love the bacon, egg, and
experiences.
cheese biscuit. Oh god.
I never had any of the bagel.
You won't?
things there. I
Not
didn't
here.
realize that.
Maybe out in
Was that-
Columbus they have them.
Was that a pretty big staple here for a while?
Was for me. 1 rep
'Cause I don't
max.
remember them ever.
Here,
having
he's got
bagel
some advice for
nothing.
you to help
All
your
right.
miserable life you're living right now. He says,
Excuse the hell out of you.
hey, she should try a nice lentil soup. We're going to the store this evening. Maybe you'll find some nice lentil soup.
Lentil soup.
Yeah. Put some
that good
chopped
for the
tater
tummy?
tots. No. Why did I say tater tots? Those
Because
are
you're
good
an
too.
idiot.
You're an idiot.
Right.
I put chopped taters, carrots, celery, onion, chopped jalapenos, because I'm Mexican, LOL. And once on the bowl, add some lime, and that shit's bomb diggity titties.
Bomb diggity titties.
Titty. I don't
Where
know.
does it say that?
That sounds like a nice little bowl of love.
Bomb diggity
flavor?
diggity. All right.
I didn't know 1 rep is like, I can just see 1 rep in the kitchen, man, chopping up stuff, throwing them in. That's where I'm going. I'm coming over to your house,
That
1 rep.
actually
Yeah,
doesn't
we're gonna,
sound bad.
yeah.
Something nice and warm for the stomach.
Let's go back to LA and
Sounds
hang out.
pretty rough. I know. I enjoy the time that we got to hang out with him so much. It
Yeah,
was fun.
that chili
He's a
burger place we ate at.
blast. He's a fun
It was a
guy.
good time, man.
That was a really good time.
Tim
We gotta do that again on 1 rep. That was a
Timothy
lot.
Odell says, "What's up, Benchmonster TV fam? What's up, Timothy? How you doing, man? How's training going? All that good stuff. Hope
Good
you're doing
to
well.
see you, buddy. Good to have you on.
Time's flying in life. We're in November, December, and it's gonna be a new year coming up. What the hell's going on? Time
So
flies.
crazy. It does. It really does. And they say the older you get, the faster
faster it goes.
And
Hey.
I swear that seems to totally.
Jamie
be
Leach
accurate.
says, "Poor Ashley, go to bed, child." Yeah,
I know. It's been a rough week. This is,
Yeah,
like
you've been
the
on the couch
sickest.
since Monday.
It's the sickest I've been, and I've woken up like throwing up, and
Yeah, she's a wreck.
I don't know, man.
And I forced her to do the show. I said, "You ain't taking the show off. You're coming down."
Oh, I didn't plan on not doing it. I would always be on the show.
You never see me fall asleep. That's just me,
Jeez.
though.
I wonder why.
I'm hardcore. All right,
Not
one
the
rep
answer I was
max.
going for, but all right.
So, okay, one rep max says, so the arm looked under control this week as well. Good job. Thank you. As far as the shirt work, AJ is telling me to bring it down to my sternum and push the elbows out. I got. I don't think I pinched. I have a bad habit on this bench the other night of setting up and then on the handoff, like pushing forward. And I think I was breaking my base that way because I try to help, but I really need to be a 3-man fucking handoff. I don't really need to be pushing. And I think I really did a lot of that looking back on it now. So
Maybe.
it's just a few little things that are off like that, that F things up. I'm not really wanting to bring a max effort bench to my sternum. That's right here. And that's really high for me. The way I'm comfortably developed down here is to land a little lower. So, but I got some work to do. That's why I always go to the gym and keep trying and practicing. And one rep says shoulder blades this week, ? Okay.
Like, well, like pinch them more?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, is usually I have that one method where before I get on the bench and I sit down and I pull like I'm doing a seated row, and that usually gets them set like that. But then we were trying the Jimmy Cold method where we put our arm up, and then they slide them over. And I'm trying not. And Tiny recommended that I don't do my big setup, and I cannot not do that because I'm flat as a pancake. If I just put my feet down and do like Tiny told me to do, it doesn't work for me, man. I gotta get up and go to sleep. Get out of here.
Well,
You're
no,
off the show. Go. I got this. You're tired. Go. Just go.
No, I was.
Oh.
Whatever.
Okay, you can
Bye.
stay. You can stay. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please come back. Yes. I won't say anything about how tired you are. She's coming back, folks. All right. It's Jade. Road to 900. Hi. How you doing, Jade?
Oh, my Jade.
Road to
Where's she at?
900? What's that mean? For you?
Where's she at?
Right here. 900 total or 900 for me?
Oh, she must have hit her 800. She's talking about her followers.
She got 900 followers? That's pretty good.
She's
More than I
going-
got.
So she must have hit 800 because before it was road to 800.
Good for her. What's that at? Where?
Yeah.
On Facebook?
It's either TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, one of them. Or all. I'm not sure, but that's awesome. Keep it going, Jay. That's really cool. I missed you guys this week, man. I haven't been able to come in because
And she
I've been
got a Christmas
sick.
tree there too. I like that.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
I want to put up the tree next week.
That might be a little early.
I don't give a shit.
I'm so glad you made it tonight, Jade. I hope practice has been going good. I will be there at the next. I should see you on Saturday at the practice meet. Super excited to watch you and to see all the progress you've been making. This
Progress.
girl's one super hard worker. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad she joins in from the show.
Me too.
Yeah, thank you,
I'm
Jade.
always very, very
Wherever
happy
you are.
to see your name. She's one of my gymnasts.
Well, I don't know who it is.
One of my, I know you haven't met her, but
All right.
she's very hardworking, very takes it super seriously, and really good at listening and making corrections, and just working really hard and doing the things that she needs to do to become a champion. And I love watching her learn and progress, and do the things that she's told to do, and watching her have such success at it. So
Right. Well, good for her.
She's an absolute blast and pleasure to coach, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday, Miss Jade.
Okay,
Watching you kick some booty.
read Roger Brome's question here. So I think I need to answer this correctly. Right here, Roger Brome.
What about your shirt makes it lock up, Ryan? What about your shirt makes it lock up?
A couple things. And
material?
no, it's
Really?
what makes it lock up is me. Because a lot of times I'm tight, man. I felt like I was going to rip my pec off the other night because I really think that when I laid on the bench and I got like this, I pressed and then my shoulders came forward like this, and now I got a longer bench stroke, so I'm coming down like this. And I know I'm that far from touching, but it feels like if I was to go that extra distance, it was going to fucking rip something here. And I know that's a technical error on my part. I mean, I'm missing one tiny little thing, and I was kind of rushed, and I was pissed because I was down in 5 pounds of body weight, and my whole brain fog that night was the bench. I knew it was the lower bench, and I know that I got to get back to putting my feet way behind me, contorting my L5S1 where it doesn't want to be, and L4 and all that good stuff. And I'm just not looking forward to just being in pain from having to, I'm 6'2.5", 6'3" with a long wingspan, and I don't have that gigantic 355 boiler, and I don't want it. It's not healthy for me at my age, so I'm doing the best I can, and I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not a quitter. Louis Simmons says you quit at anything you do, you're a quitter. I don't quit. I'll keep fighting the fight.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And you'll eventually figure it out.
Like one rep said, though, I can't touch here. And I know Dan touches here right in his sternum, and I'm looking to hit the little higher part of the upper abdomen. That's kind of where my sweet spot is. So, let's see. Paul Loeffler, Ryan.
Where are we at?
Doug
Paul Loeffler, Ryan, I would get a hold of Doug Smithy. He lowers the bar fast.
We had him on
and
the show. I
touches
talked to him
easily.
about that, and that's a little bit. I'm scared to come down that fast. I'll come down fast, but not that fast. That freaks me out. I know he's got it down. It just, I don't know. It's like you don't set
You're
up
the one that says fast down.
yeah,
fast
but you
up.
don't set up a stretch reflex to me like that. It's just like a kind of a dive bomb thing, and I get it. It's just never benched like that, and I'm kind of afraid to try. Be with you. I don't want to drop.
Well, start with lower weight, and then
I'm gonna
work
do it.
your way up.
I'm gonna do it my way, and I'll get this thing. Don't worry.
We know you will.
Jamie Leach, I want to try the Green Viper.
We know
One of my
you
favorite
will.
shirts. I have two of them actually. One's a triple ply green, and I have a 2-ply Green Viper with a Colossus middle insert. So I really like it. It's one of my stretchiest shirts, and that's why I kind of opted it out to touch in. And I think it's going to take 900 to touch, but I just got to get it down, and I got to have everything in check. I got to have those shoulders pinched back like this, and it's on the handoff. I can't be reaching for it. That was one of my problems on a few of my lifts, was I was helping with the handoff, reaching for it, and that elongated my bench stroke, and that's an ugly face right there.
What?
I don't know. I was talking to that person over there. I was. One rep Mex. Why not Luke Edwards as a guest? Why not? Ex-West Side guy, I believe, Luke Edwards. I mean, if anybody wants to drop him a dime and say, would he be interested in being on our little show and somebody doing a little bit of leg work for me, I'll have anybody. I'd like to get Dan Green, too.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how he trains, how he lives, how he eats, and how strong he was in high school, and maybe what's his Mount Rushmore of powerlifters. If he had, you remember the Mount Rushmore question, Sleeping Beauty?
I love that one. That was one of my favorite questions.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
remember
open to
that
anything.
question, if you got to make a Mount Rushmore of the greatest powerlifters of all time, who would be a part of it?
Pre-80s and post-80s. There's
Oh,
two
did
different
you decide
Rushmores.
to-
Yeah, we got to break it up because there's a lot of great lifters
True.
there, and there's a lot of great
Very
lifters.
true.
Yeah, so there'd be two.
That would make it
Paul
easy.
Loeffler, I would come on the show. Paul, you're more than welcome. Let's set that shit
Oh
up.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Tell us your backstory.
Yeah, we'd
Let's
love
get
to
to know
hear.
Paul in depth.
We'd love to hear your
Yeah.
backstory.
How you
what
got into powerlifting?
into
Yeah, all this stuff,
lifting,
man.
And how strong you were in high school, and some of your favorite experiences. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Paul, you're open, man.
Let us know.
How many meets
when.
you've competed in? What's your best raw? What do you do? What do you do for training? How do you train? How do you eat? How do you live? What do you do for fun? What's something that would surprise us all about you? We love this show. Showbit Jane.
No, totally. Let's set that up.
Yeah, Paul.
Love to have you, Paul.
Showbit Jane.
Showbit Jane. Not doing too well. Felt sick after traveling. But was.
No, there's no was, but
showed up. Excuse me. But showed up to complete dynamic lower training. Laura Phelps would be great.
Oh, yeah,
as a
absolutely.
guest.
Laura Phelps, too, yes.
I know we've talked about that. We need to do that.
Yeah.
You
So, Showbit, you under the
either
weather,
you
too?
Need to or I need to. Yeah, I do hear that there's like a lot of bad things going around right
Bugs,
now.
yeah, flus and
which is I think fairly normal
rhinovirus.
for winter time. So I think we all just need to hang in there and be taking our vitamin C and airborne.
Crown Royal.
Was
My grandpa said the best thing for a cold and a sick is some Seagram 7 and 7. He always said that. 7 and 7. Maybe he knows something. That's old school way of doing it. Jamie Leach says, I guess he's talking about you. She is being a real trooper tonight. You gotta be sweet, extra sweet to her now. LOL. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, sweet chap.
Was that Jamie Leach?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Jamie. I appreciate that. Listen to Jamie more often.
I know. Well, it's been a rough week for you.
I
It's showing.
really appreciate that, Jamie. Thank you, buddy. That's very, very nice of you to say. Let's read that one more time, shall we?
Can I read it?
She's being a real trooper
Doing her
tonight.
best, hanging on.
You gotta be extra sweet to her right now.
I'm gonna take her to the store and buy her
LOL.
some comfort foods tonight. What are we getting at the store? What do you want? Fudgesicles? Ice cream
That's
sandwiches.
what you want. I don't want anything.
Rocky
super
Road
cold.
ice cream. No cold?
No.
Ice cream?
Dude, it's like 30 degrees out.
Not in here. It's like 79 in the house.
Let's see, what would I want?
Well, you think about it. I'll read the next question.
Maybe a warm cinnamon roll.
Roll cinnamon roll. Sounds good to me. One rep says, yes, sir. You guys are more than welcome. My place is not big, but we can make some room. Hey, if you ever come down again, we'll get the old Airbnb or, hotel, rent a room, something like that. And, yeah, well, got to do it though sometime in our traveling schedule. We got a lot of places to go over this country, and yeah.
We totally should.
Yeah. All right, one rep says, what's he say here? You read this one. Can you handle that?
We appreciate the invite, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Show us some food that
We will have to take you up on that for sure.
especially that Mexican spice that we talked about. You put it on mango or something. Remember we were talking about it? Those little carts down in LA that have those things. I never tried it, and I guess they're really good. But one rep is our tour guide down there, and I know one place we're not going, and that's the Mindy Gym, because we don't need to hear that. Ukraine. Okay. One rep says, I got the same problem with pushing off the rack, LOL. AJ just sets the hooks higher for me, and I've been focusing on doing a pull. Then that's exactly right, one rep. Pull over, unrack, and more than a mini press to unrack makes sense. Yeah, that's true, because actually, when the bar comes out, you actually want to do a pull over, because it kind of engages the lats, too. So, I was rushing things a little bit, and frustration sets in very fast for me. And when things aren't going well, and I'm on a lower bench, and first night doing max effort on that bench ever. We've never done max effort on the normal Forza bench, so it was a real shocker for me. So I just wish I was 5'9". That bench would just suit me well. All right, one rep. Would the Donnie Thompson's bow tie help you with the shoulder? I was thought about that one rep. That bow tie that keeps you back like this. Can you wear that in a meet? Like it would hold your shoulders back automatically somewhat. I thought about wearing one of those.
Could you? Would that be legal?
I don't know. It doesn't help the bench. It just keeps your shoulders back like this though, and that's what I need. So when I get in that shirt and everything, and I'm, pulling it down here, and we're setting the sleeves and everything, it's just I'm having a bad habit of getting the arm out, and I'm not getting it tucked like this. Poof. Oh, sorry about that.
You so did that on purpose.
No, it's like I'm showcasing what I'm trying to talk about. I'm using body language. Cody Plum. I'm back up to 600. Cody is on fire. Broke his freaking forearm in February. Here we are in November, and he's back at it, man. Cody Plum, will we see you on the platform in March in Troutdale? That is a good question to ask, Mr. Cody Plum. Maybe he'll be there, ready to kick some ass in a shirt. One rep says, just asked Luke. He said he's down. Okay. Luke Edwards, I don't know if I've talked to him or met him. I'm getting old and forgetting. It happens. Old timers. I meet and shake so many hands. You're at the Arnold and you're over here, and we're at West Side for a minute. And yeah, you know how it goes. I'd love to, awesome. If he's down, we got Loeffler, we got Luke. I got to reach out to Dan Bell. I told him, first. So I think around Thanksgiving, I'm going to text him. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, want to get a hold of him before he's getting, ready for a big meet or something. And I don't want to take away from his focus, having to do our show. And he's 3 hours ahead too. So it's going to be, yeah, he's in Florida. One rep. One rep says, hell yeah, Cody. Yeah. I watch, on Facebook, Cody posts a lot of his training videos, and he's doing very well. And I'm glad his arm's holding up, and he's lifting and being smart. And, he may make a full comeback in a year's time, maybe even shorter than that. Cody Plum, we might be coming back down in May to hang out. One rep. Well, sounds like Cody's going back to San Diego in May. Maybe we can tag along too. What do you think, Chief? Can you stay awake for that?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sure can.
Sounds great, Cody Plum. We can squeeze in another workout with AJ if I'd like to go down and be part of that and film that. May?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Just fucking do it. We got to go to Arnold. We got to go to Texas in April, and then we'll go to San Diego in May. And we'll go down to Tijuana, and I will go down and hang out with the cartel. All right. And that's what they do to you right there. They put you in a 55-gallon drum with acid, and you melt your body away. That's what happens to you. Okay.
Where the heck did that come?
That's what they do down there. You go down the wrong alleyway, you're done. Let's talk about one rep. Let's see. LMAO. Laughing my ass off. Ashley wants that lentil soup. Sounds like.
It sounds.
Does Campbell's make that?
Very good.
Or is that like a bagged soup? We'll look for it. We're going to go to the grocery store soon. Cody Plum says, then I can pay you back the 20 I owe you. I guess one rep floated Cody Plum some money. Now you better pay him back, Cody. And then one rep says, LOL, forgot about that. You don't owe me anything, bro. LMAO. And one rep says, on the powder. You mean the Tajin. Yes, I see it in the store. I just don't know what. It's like a sweet, spicy thing. I just don't know what fruit you put it on.
Yeah.
They had one there at the Santa Monica Pier, and it had a lot of people buy it. That was right where the fight occurred in the intersection, though, too. Remember the fishing pole? They were fighting in the street at the Santa Monica Pier.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that was kind of that was the highlight of that place. But remember, they were having like little, it looks like some type of fruit on a stick, and they put that spice on there. I guess it's quite addicting, man. I get hooked on something like that. I'm down. Cody Plum says, yeah, multiply no band shirt for Troutdale. There's a WRPF thing up here on the 4th, but it seems so unorganized I didn't sign up for it. Okay. Cody Plum, multiply, come down to Troutdale. Let's do it. Let's go to have some fun. We'll go down as a crew. I'm down. Are you competing there too? You don't know whether you're north or south.
Did it say what the date of it is?
Mary's meet. When is it?
Oh, we're talking about Mary's meet.
Yeah.
That's a really good question.
March 16th, right?
Because I'm supposed to be competing.
At the Arnold too. You have to do 2 shows.
I thought about it. I used to do that.
You
all
do the Arnold.
time.
2 weeks later, you do
Remember
Mary's
back
meet.
when Roger and Larry like had their circuit going, they'd Larry would have one. No, Roger would have one in August. Larry would have one in September.
I've done meets back to back.
And then
2 weeks break. 2 weeks apart. Doesn't matter.
Like,
You just do it.
I could. It's been a long time.
Or you
since
just
I've
you
done
do
that.
the full power at the Arnold, then just do push pull at Mary's. Yeah.
I got options.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I did think about doing
1 rep.
both though.
Tajin,
For old time.
Tajin goes on
Old time's
everything. If you want a little spice or sour, okay. I'm gonna buy some at the store tonight. 1 rep, and I'm gonna. What fruit do you put it on? Because I swear to God, they were putting it on. I don't know, something on a stick. I thought it was mango. What do I mean, it goes on everything I know, but what particular would be the best thing for us to get this evening to put that Tajin spice on? Just let me know and I'll buy it. Paul Loeffler, maybe I could talk Christina into going to the Arnold. We can hang out. It's a for sure thing. I mean, you're signed up, right? Dan Dag, you're up to go?
Yeah, I wasn't advertising.
Well, I
it,
mean,
but
so far we haven't booked tickets or nothing, but
we haven't
definitely,
done
yeah.
anything official or anything, but
Yeah.
definitely, probably.
Probably. I know I'm
I
down
know
to go
you.
and walk around, hang out, and do.
I have signed up, so yeah.
There's a couple of restaurants I want to go to in Columbus too. that we don't have here.
I
Mon-
put my money where my mouth is.
You got money? And do you need money?
I already I registered and paid for it.
Okay.
It was pretty spendy, but
Is
for a
it?
powerlifting meet.
Yeah.
I mean, not for a bodybuilding show. Have you heard how expensive bodybuilding shows are?
No.
They are insanely expensive.
Now, why do
Like,
you say that? What's expensive about a bodybuilding show?
I don't know. I had somebody describing it, and I was
These
just
are-
like, blown away because there's all these different like things that they have to pay for. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, let's just put it this way: like my fee for the Arnold is just one part of what they have to pay for, because they've got to get their membership. They've got to get these different they have to pay for all these different divisions. The suit that they have to buy in and of
Suit?
itself is insane for bodybuilding.
Oh, all right,
Dude,
Rudolph.
those things are insane.
I know
Like,
they got diamonds and
those
stuff
little,
on.
oh
little
my god,
marble
they can be,
bags,
like,
all that good stuff.
thousands of bucks. I was like, what the f? Our singlets are like.
That's what I need a singlet too. I got to order a singlet. That one
Well,
I don't
maybe
know.
Christmas. Maybe Santa will bring you one.
I
for
like
Christmas.
Santa. I've been good this year too. All right, Cody Plum.
Well, that might be a
The
stretch,
metal
but-
shirt I'm using now used to be way too big for me, and so I'm not sure what shirt to use. Well, between there's like 15 weeks or something till March, so there's plenty of time, Cody, and you'll find a way. 1 rep says Cody Plum doing Mary's meet in March. 1 rep. At Cody Plum used to. Does
you're
that
kind
mean
of stealing my thunder, dude?
it
I'm
first
kind of a
now
question
you're
reader,
up in weight?
so-
Okay, Cody Plum, right here. Start here.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Cody. Did you skip some?
They're just talking back and forth. Read Cody Plum's right here. Let's go.
All right, Cody Plum. I'm planning on it if I get permission.
Why do you
LOL.
need permission? I give you permission.
Who do
Yeah.
you need permission from?
Yeah.
You have our permission.
Yeah, you're in. You're gonna do it.
Our friend.
Yeah,
You have our permission.
and I'll even hand off for you.
Sounds like Cody's doing.
We'll do a 3-man. So
Yep, you got a handoff guy.
what you need to do,
you got a
Cody,
hype
is
girl.
let's try
Oh,
this,
you got
Cody.
multiple hype girls.
Come down and train with us on a whatever, a Saturday, and we'll come down. We'll practice some 3-mans with you on a Saturday. Come down and
Yeah,
bench
hell
here.
yeah.
Saturday is a real slow day in the gym, and we do back, but we can have the guys there and do some 3-man for you and get it down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
And let's okay, 1 rep. What fruit? Yes, haha, mango, apple,
I'll be
papaya,
so happy
melon,
to see Cody.
watermelon. You can sprinkle some on your lemon. What the frick? Okay, watermelon's kind of out of season right now, but papaya, maybe apple. Maybe we'll get some Honey Crisp and put a little bit of that. I'm going to do it tonight, man. I'm going to get some of that one rep, and I'll be texting you later. Cody Plum,
Oh,
I
yeah,
weigh
'cause we're
290 now. I've always floated around 270 in the past, but Ryan told me to get bigger. That's right. Weight moves weight.
Nice.
Don't get too big. You're encroaching on my body weight. You're getting up to 300. You better have a
I
CPAP
swear,
too.
when you guys are on the same, like when you guys are at the same plate, like if you're at a meet or whatever together, I always like mix you guys up. From
Yeah,
mine.
we're
You guys
like
look
the
very similar.
we're like the two road warriors, him and I
'Cause
together.
You're both like very big and tall, but like super muscular.
Well,
and,
he's more
like,
muscular than me. I'm
Well.
pudgy. So, one rep
well,
says, sounds weird, but before I went vegan, I used to sprinkle that stuff on my Marachan. So yeah, dude. Now Marachan, is that like the top ramen noodles? I love that stuff. High in sodium and horrible for you, but I'll buy some Marachan too. I haven't had that in a while. You like microwave that little styrofoam container of soup and put some of that on there. One rep, if you get me hooked on this shit, I'm gonna love you forever. So I gotta figure out what aisle it's on. Probably the Mexican spice aisle, huh? Or
yeah, probably.
is that racist?
Right?
That's the Mexican spice. Is it South American spice? Oh, I want to say things correctly on here.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. One rep says
I don't
290.
I think that's okay to say, right?
At Cody Plum, I got 100 pounds more to go. One rep. We can put some weight on you. Don't you worry. Tofu, is that vegan?
You are reading my questions again.
Cody Plum, I have to ask Rosanna. Well, what do we got to do?
She should be cool with it, right? She might even want to compete, right?
Yeah. A
'Cause
family.
She usually does.
You guys compete
make
together.
it a family affair. Can Vincent compete and
Everybody competes. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
What's the
IPA. We're going for.
but like what's the age?
I don't know. I'm sure they have a class for them.
Like, I'm not sure what the age limit is, but I bet you Mary would let him do a exhibition lift if he's not quite at the age requirement. I can't remember what the age requirement is.
I don't know about the IPA though. Paul Loeffler
But
says,
Make it a family affair. Come on, Rosanna, we want to watch you compete.
we will see how things go. Christina is all for it. We're 5.5 hours away. Well, that's a day drive. 3, 4, 5, but yeah. Be cool to hang out, man. That's what the Arnold's about, getting
Hell
out
yeah,
there and
we love
mingling
that.
and
That'd be super cool to get to meet
grabbing
you
some
guys.
food and hanging out, telling
Hell
old war
yeah.
stories and sharing some training advice and all that good stuff, man.
That'd
That's
be
why I enjoy
really
going.
fun. Yeah, no, we would love to.
It's laid back for me because I don't have to lift there,
Love
so
to see you guys there.
I'll be lifting in 2 weeks
And I'll
after
be
that,
a
though.
nervous hot mess, but
Yeah, well, that's
still
what happens.
fun. Yep, still fun to come down there.
Cody Plum says she hit 250 raw on Saturday. Whoa! Christina
Holy-
throwing up some fucking weight.
Which who? No,
Cody Plum.
that's not Christina. That's
Oh, I'm sorry, Rosanna. Well,
Dude, get her ass to the next meet.
Get her to
She
the
needs
meet, Cody
be doing
Plum.
that on the
Bench
platform
Monster
and make
Crew
it
says
official. That's
that
gotta be a
you
record.
have to go,
Yep, we have spoken. I said that with a list.
and that's raw too. So
That's
we don't have to
right,
worry about
yeah.
any shirt
Right.
stuff. Yeah, bring it down, bring it up. Let's get it on.
Dude, she needs to do that. Yeah,
Let's go have some
she
fun.
needs to get that in the books. That's badass.
And then we're going to what's the prime rib joint
Totally.
in Portland? My favorite.
Was there one?
Yeah. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. That's the best prime rib down there. Remember? Ooh, drawing a blank. Okay, we're gonna go there.
Was it like
Don't.
PC or TC or
It's
wasn't it like a
yeah.
or no Clyde's?
Clyde's prime
Clyde's
rib. Oh,
prime rib. That's what it was.
oh. I worked
Right?
in a restaurant and I've cooked prime rib, but the way they got that crust and that medium rare and those
No, I'm pretty sure that's what it
garlic
was.
mashed potatoes and some cream brulee and oh, what a post workout or post meat meal that's going to be, and I'm going to be there. And a shot of Crown. One rep says Hispanic food aisle. That's right, Hispanic. I got it.
We got it. Thank you, one rep. Thanks
And
for keeping
Marchand
us
is on the Mexican aisle in Walmart.
respectful.
Where we're going to, we might have to go to Walmart I don't know which one we're going
Wait,
to.
where?
You want to go to
Oh,
Walmart tonight? Is that where you want to go? Probably a good idea.
Marshawn
it's
is
noodles.
on the Mexican
I'm
aisle.
pretty sure they're noodles. Hey, it's Jimmy Cope. Jimmy Cope. Cope.
Cove in the house.
Jimmy Cope.
Woo-hoo. Ooh.
We're hanging in there, Jimmy. How you doing, man? Hope training's doing well. I didn't see any videos that I could steal from you off the internet today, so well, hope you're throwing up some crazy weights like that 1,000 for 10 reps on one board. I'm still fucking mind boggled. That's so crazy. Jimmy from outer space, man. He's an awesome dude.
Very cool.
Strong
Yep.
mother effer.
We love our Jimmy Cove, man. Freaking badass guy. Just super.
Jimmy, are you going to be at the
insanely
Arnold?
Strong. Just a good dude.
Hanging
like-
out, lifting, or
Yeah, that's
anything?
it. Are you going to be at the Arnold?
Yeah.
It'd be super cool to get to see you again.
We'll go eat some pizza or something.
Heck yeah, remember that pizza? What was that?
Right across the street from the.
What was it called? Do you remember?
I don't know, but they had that
Dude, they gotta make
unicorn
such big-
sauce. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
The pizza. Oh, I
Dude,
ate
that
there too many
place was
times.
So cool. They've got. I'd be curious how much
Oh.
they make the weekend of the Arnold, because I bet you.
Yeah,
can
but you've
make-
never been to the Arnold when it's
Mm.
full bore. That last
I
time you were
haven't.
there with the COVID, there was nobody there. This
Yeah.
time it is a claustrophobic panic attack of people.
Yeah.
It's freaking unreal. The freaks come out to the Arnold.
Yeah. I don't
Let's
know how I
see.
feel about that, but I want the full experience.
You're gonna get it.
Because when I went last time, there was no expo.
No.
And so you.
You
missed
have
a
no
lot of-
idea. That expo can eat up 7 hours trying to weave through the aisles of people, and I'll have to be on a Xanax because I get a little claustrophobic, too close to people. We'll see. Alex Estrada.
But that's part of the
It
experience.
is. Ryan, do you remember a lifter from the 80s or early 90s named Jeff Magruder? Yes, he passed away. Jeff and Mike Magruder, or maybe
That name sounds-
they're brothers. One passed away. Mike did. I don't know. Jeff's still alive? I'm not sure. But yeah, met them both.
Mike Magruder.
Mike Magruder made the cover of Sports Illustrated
Oh,
back in the
wow.
80s for a 600 bench at 242 or something, I believe.
Gee.
Yeah, very impressive bench pressers and lifters.
Do you know him or something?
Yeah. Mike Magruder,
I
yeah,
was
good
asking
people.
If he knew. Where'd that question come from?
Alex Estrada,
Alex Estrada.
I do remember.
Alex, do you know him personally or something, or just a lifter that you've
Uh-oh.
always?
Jimmy Kolb
Idolized
competing
or
this
something.
weekend, so no cool vet. Ooh, Jimmy Kolb, wishing you luck this weekend,
Oh.
man. And I know you're gonna kick some frickin' ass.
Heck yeah.
I was gonna
We
ask that
know.
question, but
We know.
yeah,
You're gonna ask if you.
I'm not gonna ask any details. I'm just gonna. I'm assuming Jimmy, you lifting Saturday or Sunday, so I can kind of do some
Do
spying.
you know if there's a live feed?
Sure.
Well, I'm asking Jimmy.
I wanna.
If there is a live feed, please either send it to us or post or something, because we'd love to.
Yeah, Jimmy,
love to
you hit
try
a
to watch it live
1390 or
if we
something like
could.
that. I'm coming out to your house and I'm staying in the spare bedroom, and you're gonna train me. I'll sleep in the garage. I don't give a shit. I am gonna live at your house. Roger Brome, good luck, Jimmy. Absolutely.
Yep. Best of luck, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy's already
we know
booked for
you're
the
gonna
Arnold.
Kick some booty. Oh, what?
We better get off our asses.
Where?
Right here.
Rooms are already
Booked
booked.
for the
No.
We better get off our
Yeah,
hind
we,
ones.
we really need to.
Ass off my shoulders.
I'm officially, I'm qualified and registered. So he's competing at the Arnold.
I don't know. He said no. He's
Oh,
competing
I
this
guess
weekend.
not necessarily. Okay. Yeah, not necessarily.
I'm hungry.
Who's those?
Look at yours. Sour cream and onion Pringles. Not too bad.
I'll share with you. Thank you for reminding me.
Mhm.
right here. Trying to get my appetite back here, guys.
No crunching in the microphone.
um,
All right, one rep. Okay,
I
guys,
was
got to
gonna
get
say
ready for work.
something.
Hello, Jimmy. I'll be seeing you guys next week. Let me know what you think
Yes.
about Tajan. We probably will not be on the show next Thursday,
Oh, that's-
Thanksgiving Day.
Well, should we do a vote and see if people would be interested?
I want people spending time with their family and their friends, and you know, this
but
life is short and time is so precious, and you know, and
I don't know. What do
Thanksgiving's
you
a-
guys think? You guys want to see?
we'll
Like,
have videos and stuff, but
like a quick 45-minute in the middle. You know, what?
if
like,
we if
Mm.
we decide to do it, it will be earlier in the day because I think we're having a family gathering, aren't we?
Well, yeah,
So
of course.
yeah, I mean, I just don't want to take away from,
but,
like I put in the bio, that, you know, it's from spending time with your family, friends, and loved ones, and watching football and eating turkey and, you know, all that good
All
stuff.
that good stuff. But
All
we
that
all,
tryptophan, you know, sleepy turkey time,
being around
pumpkin
your
pie,
family,
chocolate
yeah.
cream pie, stuffing. Not a big fan of cranberry sauce on anything, but not
I
my
don't
gig.
know why. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. I don't
Um,
know why
Cody Plum.
cranberry sauce is a thing, because that's the one Thanksgiving holiday thing that I could do without. Is cranberry sauce. It doesn't-
crunching in the microphone. Hey,
Like you just told me
I know.
not to do.
I'm gonna try it once.
How tacky.
It's very rude.
I am so sorry, you guys. That was
I'm excited. Jimmy Kolb's here.
listen.
It's not polite to do that. All right.
It's not polite to crunch into the microphone, dude.
He's
We
going
don't
to
wanna
keep you
hear
awake.
your-
Cody
That's not
Plum,
me that hears it.
is
It's
there any
them.
love for Polly Lifter these days? Yeah, there is.
Is there where?
Any love for Polly Lifter these days? Yeah, it doesn't matter what shirt you lift in. You just go out there and do and have fun doing it, man. Polly, Phenom, denim. Does anybody wear denim anymore? Denim shirts anymore?
Doesn't one rep?
Yeah, he's got a Ginny. Yep.
Did he say he was leaving?
Yeah, he's got to go work.
Oh,
I think.
sorry.
No.
Sorry, one rep. If you're still on, thank you so much for joining us. As always,
Have a happy
love
Thanksgiving,
having
sir.
you on the show. If we don't have we are undecided about whether we're gonna have an episode or not.
Yeah.
But if we don't, have an amazing, happy Thanksgiving.
And eat a lot of food. A lot of
eat
vegan
a ton of food. Yep.
stuff.
I know. I'm sure you know exactly like the best vegan holiday meals. So have a great meal. Have a great time with your family. And have a wonderful night.
Okay, Jimmy Kolb, IPA Facebook page will have a live stream. I live Sunday. I would offer a room for you, but we live in a 400 square foot. Oh, okay.
Where
Is
did that come from?
Right here. I was just joking, Jimmy.
Is there
I
still-
say a lot of things just because it's funny.
IPA Facebook.
'Cause I can learn a thing or two. Go to the gym with Jimmy, and he would make me do things like a lot of time under tension, and I'd cry, and but it'd be fun. So the live stream Sunday. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be on the IPA Facebook page on Sunday, and he's 3 hours ahead. So if it's a 3 lift meet, that means he probably will lift at 4. Or no, what's that? 3 hours ahead. So or behind, ahead, whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'll be watching.
Where's the
what, Sleeping Beauty? I'm moving right along.
Where's the comment that you were just
Right here, Jimmy
trying
Cole.
to figure out what time? So
So,
I lift on Sunday. Oh, it doesn't say the time.
no time.
Okay. Well, then how are you trying to figure out what the time is if you
Because if they like squat first and then maybe he benches at noon, you know, 3 lift meet maybe. Alex Estrada, I was there when Jeff Magruder benched 616 at 242 as well. Roger Estep competed that day as well. So that, when was it? What year was that? Are we going back to like 83 or something when he did that? That was a big bench, and it was, I think it was raw or something too. That was huge for the time. Jimmy Cole, we will be in the Anderson booth the whole weekend. If you need a break from the crowd, you can hang out with us and grab a chair. Okay, Jimmy, I'm down.
That'd be awesome.
Anderson booth.
We will definitely stop by.
We will
then.
be, oh, no, guaranteed. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, because it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Yep.
The expo, or is it just Friday, Saturday? I know Sunday's a good day to be at the expo because that's the day when nobody wants to bag up and bring all their stuff home and they always throw like pre-workouts and multivitamins and this, and you catch them, and t-shirts, and you make out like a bandit on Sundays.
Yeah.
1 rep. Cody Plum, yes, I want to keep lifting in my denims, but AJ won't let me, so at least from me, all the love is for Polly. Ha ha ha, ended him. AJ
Hell
won't let
yeah.
me. You look really good on that. I'm in the X Factor, though, 1 rep. I say that time and time again. It looks like it's painted on you. There's not a wrinkle, and you look really good in that shirt. Are you dropping chips on my
No.
floor? Oh, my God. We're going to get mice in here and rats and ants. And
You're a rat.
You're a rat.
And an ant.
You're a dirty rat. Okay. 1 rep says I wear denims. I know I did. I still got a few.
Do you still have some?
Oh, got a closet full of them.
Of
on my,
denims?
yeah.
Really?
I got a 6 by
What was your
3 foot
best
closet.
denim left?
855. I tried 900 and a cool Inzer
Not bad.
denim, but it didn't really work. But
Aren't they like way less aggressive than like a?
yeah,
the
they.
regular one?
Well, I had them dialed and I knew how to use them, and I kind of liked them at the time. I remember when I first put one on, I took Paul Roch's shirt, and because I couldn't afford one because at the time they were like $280 for a denim or something, and I had my meager line cook salary I was making. I wasn't manager yet, so I was like, Paul, can I try your shirt on? And I did a 600 in it, and I said, oh, I gotta get me one of these. 1 rep. Okay, I gotta go. Ha ha ha! I'm literally hopping in the shower right now. All right, 1 rep.
All right. Thank you for joining
Thanks
us.
for joining
and
us, man.
For staying so long. I know you got to work and
Hey.
get ready for work and all that stuff, but we always love hearing from you and
Love hearing from
chatting with
everybody.
you. Oh, absolutely.
We appreciate anybody tuning in and just listening to Riff and Raff here. And
Yeah, I mean, all the way from just tuning in and watching to participating in the live chat to sending videos. We appreciate it all. You guys make the show. Like,
You really
without
do.
you guys, like, we'd have
without you,
Nothing.
we would sit here and be just arguing probably.
probably.
Yeah.
So we really
this
do
is
appreciate
my
all you guys,
email.
and have a great night, 1 rep.
Benchmonster@gmail.com. This is where you send videos.
Yep.
If you want to see yourself on this show,
We will.
all you gotta do is
put
send them to me, and just make sure that I know who you are and how much the weight is, and we will showcase it on the show. That's how we do this. It's all about you.
Hell yeah.
I do my best to find a few videos of my own, and if I don't scroll through, I'm a Facebook, Instagram person, TikTok a little bit. Haven't posted on TikTok in a while. I think I'm due for some love over there. Maybe I'll post a video over there so they can rip me apart, those little bastards.
It's so crazy.
They don't
to
like me there.
Like
I'm not well liked.
people, I don't know.
Jimmy,
what
do you
it
get any
is.
love on TikTok? Because they just eat me alive like
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
that's a good question.
God, I can't do anything right.
Are they pretty positive with you, Jimmy, or are they kind of the same way that
You
they
tell
are with
me,
him?
Jimmy, because I get ripped alive for a 2-board press of 1,000 pounds.
without the shirt?
And all my guys are pulling up on the weight.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Is that what you get, Jimmy, or are people a little more respectful?
More
to you on
respectful
there?
to you, but
Just
they
curious.
don't like me.
Just curious.
I don't want to.
But that's how they are, like with every. I mean, especially like females that lift that are pretty
We've
strong.
talked about that before.
Oh, they get. Well, we've talked about them tearing you apart too.
Yeah, well, that's a given. Oh, Howard Weingarten here.
Yeah, people are evil on TikTok. I've noticed. It's crazy to me.
Well, they're little nobodies.
They're much nicer on
They're little creature
Instagram.
features. Like they're like these little things you want to flick
I
like
know.
this. Their nose just go boink.
I know.
1 rep. Sorry, thanks for the input and showing my video. It's really feeling great. Also, I'm in the gym right now and enjoying the show. And thanks to Jimmy Cole for his pin extensions. They are great. What's a pin extension? Is that like a rack lockout? Howard, help me. Oh my God, Jimmy says I've gotten death threats on there from stupid kids. You're kidding me.
No way.
Jimmy, you serious? Death threats? They're going to kill you? Or what the I want some of
need
those.
context. Like, what do you mean? Like,
How come I don't get that?
over what? Like, what?
That's weird.
Holy shit! Like, so, like.
That has to be
Can
taken
you give
seriously,
me
though,
an
man.
example? Like,
You never know in this day and
Oh
age
my
of
God.
society. Crazy motherfucking people out there in this world.
Like how? Like, are they like?
Excuse me.
I mean, you don't
Well-
have to give an example if you don't want to, but like,
Oh, they hate that you wear a
With-
bench shirt. That's a given.
they hate that.
I can't do anything right. I posted one of
Yeah,
my
they
raw
hate-
lifts on there, and
And then they still hate
well, I need like I need a magnifying glass. I can't read the letters; they're so small in there in the comments. I can't.
Oh, do you really want to see them?
No, I don't want to see them because
That's so
they don't like us.
crazy. Like,
They really
Ugh.
love us. They just can't do. They
they're
can't
lo-
be
they're
who we
such
are.
Losers.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they never will be
I remember
anything
the first
close
time
to
I went
us.
through like on yours, like, and all the negative. I just like couldn't. I
Well-
just started like. One guy said he just got out of prison and he wanted to find me and Katie and shank us in a. What the
fuck?
f?
You're kidding,
you're-
Jimmy. Holy,
Because you wear a bench shirt.
That's kinda scary
maybe
shit
this
though, man.
POS, but should not maybe. This POS needs to be immediately locked back up because like there's
yeah, that's
something
not right.
very wrong. in
You don't
his
know if people are
brain.
going to act
That's
on these
insane.
these
That
actions
is
that they.
absolutely insane.
You never know with people. That, God damn,
That's
what a world, dude.
crazy. Holy crap!
That's scary stuff, Jimmy.
What is wrong with people?
I might have some of those on my. I get a lot of comments and I don't read them all. Maybe you can help me sometime and see if I'm wanted marked
That
for
one
death.
time that I did that, I got so mad. I started just like, attacking everybody that was like.
Killed by a TikTok twig.
What the-
I never saw myself going that
Why
way.
would it? Why? Shank you in your sleep. So
Yeah.
clearly a really tough guy.
Yeah. What?
He's gonna wait till you and your wife are asleep. That's
What?
very.
That's-
Oh my god.
That's kind of got me speechless, man. That's
insane.
crazy.
Yeah, I can't. That's nuts. I'm sorry that you have to put up with that.
So-
Why are people like that on TikTok?
I don't know. That's not our world
Like,
over there.
Is
We don't fit in. We're
it
different.
because like
We're above. We're better.
like with
strong.
Instagram, you have to be like following people to see their stuff. But I've noticed lately, like on TikTok, like I see people's TikToks that I'm not necessarily following. Like they just pop up on my feed. And so I wonder if that's like what it is.
Jimmy, if you need a bodyguard, I'm pretty good at
That's
that.
not-
So at
I
the
think
Arnold.
he can handle himself.
I know, but you never know. The TikTok twigs might be at the Arnold, and you
Oh
never
my
know. Maybe.
gosh.
Fuck, man.
Well, they're not gonna do shit in person. They're the
You
people
never
that-
know. People on
I mean,
drugs and
weapons
shit
and
and
stuff, but,
meth,
like,
meth and they're crazy.
Most of those people are the ones that are like keyboard warriors. Like,
It's still death threats have to be taken seriously. I mean,
They
I'm
do.
surprised they don't moderate that.
yeah,
As
what's
and
going on with?
that's scary. Howard Weingarten,
Oh,
yes,
that's-
they
I
are
can't
just
get
what
over
you
that.
called them,
That's
top
nuts.
3-inch, and extend them with the tries.
I'm still on the Jimmy Cove thing. I can't-
Howard, is that a close grip, moderate grip, pinky on the ring, competition grip? Where do you grip the bar when you're doing these top 3-inch extensions for the tries? I'm assuming close grip, but where do you grip the bar on that particular extension lockout? Just curious. Hey, I want everybody to know to have a happy Thanksgiving next weekend on Thursday. Coming up.
Yep, we
You-
got to figure out if we're gonna do a show or not.
Well, if we do, we'll do one earlier in the day, and we'll just talk to ourselves, and they can watch it later if they want to.
True.
Yeah,
It doesn't. Yeah, they don't have to. Watch
you don't have
it
to be there.
live.
No,
They can
check
come
it out.
back and
Maybe
watch it
Friday.
later.
You know, when you're having turkey hangover and eating cold
Having
turkey
your-
sandwiches, and you can check out Benchmonster TV and see what we did the day before if we decide to do it, and we probably will. I mean, because I know we're doing a reverse band press, and maybe it'll be fun. I don't mind doing that. I love doing this. It's part of my life, even though I'm not Joe Rogan here or nothing. I still enjoy it. So.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's hard. I got sometimes time constraints, and I'm last minute, and I'm down here Wednesday, most part of the day, putting the videos together, and so I enjoy this. So
Yeah. I'm
what
glad.
started with COVID and being locked in our house is we'll just keep this thing rocking and
I
rolling,
know.
keep the wheels turning until
We
they
had
fall
already
off.
been talking about it though before COVID. It's just I don't know if we would have ever pulled the trigger on it if
Only reason I did it was because of a previous interview that I did where won't mention any names, but it was a live internet interview, and the individual said, "What do you want to talk about? What questions do you want to be asked?" Okay, I want to be asked this, this, and this. I was asked probably one question, and then the rest of it was bashing people that were alive and dead, and it pissed me off. So I want to do something positive here where we don't do that sort of thing, and that's why we have Benchmonster TV. Okay. Jimmy Kolb says, "Happy Turkey Day to you both." Okay, I'm excited. That's my grub on day. We're going to gain some weight on Turkey Day.
Turkey Day. Yes, and right back at you, Jimmy and Kate.
Yep.
We hope that you guys both have a really awesome Thanksgiving
holiday.
A happy Turkey Day.
Watch the football, whatever you got, whatever you do.
Enjoy your time together and your time with your families and
That's right.
friends, and just we wish you a lot of love and happiness on that day. We love you guys. We think the world of you guys. Super happy that you tuned into the show tonight.
Into the show. Yes.
And yeah, we wish you an amazing Turkey Day as well. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Howard Weingarten
guys.
says, "I do all the grips that I can. More is always better." And that's correct. Yeah. 3-inch. I think we'll do some of those tomorrow. What the hell? I don't see why we can't do some close grip 3-inch stuff here. Yeah. We kind of did we did that in the weeks past with about a 6 or 7-inch lockout, but yeah, sounds like fun. I mean, if Jimmy recommends them, shit, we're gonna do them. So we'll do them tomorrow. And Showbit Jane says, "Happy Thanksgiving, guys." Yeah. However you celebrate it and however you do your Turkey Day is your business. And we just, like I said, hope you spend it with your family and your friends and people that you can touch. You know, here we're kind of a computer family.
Yep.
You know, we see you, you see us.
Still a lot of love and respect and admiration.
Yeah.
But be nicer to be all in person. Wouldn't it be so cool if we were able to have, like, for one
day have
get
all of
everybody
us
together? Yeah. Everybody that tunes in every week.
a banquet room.
In this big,
And Jamie Leach and Showbit over there, one rep over there, Jimmy
One
Kolb over
rep
there, and then Tiny Meeker over here, and then who comes in?
Jane and Alex Estrada.
Alex Estrada comes over here.
Howard
CJ Morgani back there.
And,
Pass
Paul
the rolls.
Walker and
You know, hey Paul, pass the butter. It'll be fun.
That'd be so cool.
Well, that being said, we got to go to the grocery
Kate and
store.
Jimmy.
Got to get some food. We got to get some weight
Did
back
we
on
re-
this person.
I know,
If you're
I
down
lost so
10
much
pounds,
weight.
we got to get some.
Did
What's
we
that?
read? Did we
Mary
read?
Callender's chicken pot pie. You need to eat
I like
those.
those.
And I do too. I'm down 5, and that's not good. Starting to look like a 5th grader again. I'm gonna get picked on if I lose any more weight. I mean,
I'm really concerned.
steak.
About
The McGriddles are only so much in the morning, but boy, are they good when it's cold out and those things are fresh out of the.
I
Oh,
love sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. They might be one of my favorite things.
have we had one every day the last 3 days since you've been
No.
sick? Pretty close. It's not super.
The last 2 days.
Yeah, not super healthy, but
No,
sometimes it's all you can get
but
down. I mean, I ask you, what can you get down
The
and hold
only
down?
thing
Because you're
left.
throwing up in the middle of the night and having a hell of a time. So
I did the other night. I was like dreaming, and
it's nice
all
to
of a
wake up to that in the
sudden,
middle of the night.
hit
Yeah.
the floor.
God.
Not good.
No. Okay.
Not good.
Well, like I said, everybody, enjoy your Thanksgiving
been a
next
rough
week.
week. It really has.
Well,
But
better weeks to come.
we wish you guys a wonderful Friday tomorrow.
Friday.
We hope you have a great start to your week next week.
Jimmy, wishing you all the luck out there, man, and hit the opener. Second attempt, you kick some ass out there, and I'll be looking for that live stream and checking you out,
please
man.
Post it if you can. I assume there will be. I mean,
Get in there, get in the zone, warm up.
we'd love to see it. Love to watch you. Love to cheer you on from here. We'll be rooting
I'll
for
be-
you and thinking about you all
Probably
day
text.
long.
I'll probably text you like Sunday evening, check with you, and see how things went. If I somehow can't find it and I'm confused or something, I'll see if maybe I can text you or something.
And
Bye.
Kate probably will have a way.
Yeah.
Of,
I
show maybe.
I know
maybe
something big's
Facebook
coming.
Live or,
anytime Jimmy hits a
or
platform,
video and posting it right after, or yeah. Nope. Anytime that Jimmy hits that platform, you know some crazy shit's going down.
Gun
so
down.
We will look forward to watching that amazing.
Oh, I'm excited.
I know, me too.
He sets the bar so fucking high. It's
He
so unreal.
does.
It's
He
like
does.
it's like I'm at 800. I'm like I'm not even halfway to where Jimmy's at.
I
yet.
know. He's kind of.
Fuck, man.
Not kind of. He has changed the game.
Oh, it's changed.
For sure.
He's
He's forever.
That's
changed
amazing
the
individual, man.
equipped benching game. That's for sure.
I remember seeing Jimmy's name. I remember Rob Lyondo used to have the 242 all-time record, and then I saw this Jimmy Kolb 950 or something. I'm like, wow. And then
242.
And then Jimmy disappeared for a lot of years. I think
He did?
Yeah, because he hit the. I remember seeing his name, and I didn't really hear. Or it's I think military or wherever Jimmy did his thing for a while. Then he came back with a fury of fire and flames, and just set the bar so high. Put a lot of people into retirement when he set the bar that high.
Yeah, when you get it up there where he's pushing it.
Fuck, it's unreal.
People are like,
it gets me excited. Like I never thought it'd be humanly possible, but I mean, back when I did 800 in a denim,
right?
900 and 1,000, and these band shirts come along, and now Jimmy's
amazing
1320. My God, son, it's awesome.
It's very, very.
He's taken it to a whole new level. He made it believable, like it could be done. It's not like it can't be done. It can be done if you set your mind to it, and you have the genetic makeup and bone structure. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into it. It's like I say, Pee Wee Herman will never be able to do that type of weight. But the more you try and the more you practice, and the more it can happen. It has to be that special individual that can do it. And
he is.
I think Tiny was going to compete too, but I don't know, maybe not.
And which meet is this?
I think it's out. Well, I don't know. It's Pennsylvania or somewhere, isn't it? This weekend. I remember Tiny mentioned it because he was supposed to go out there, but Tiny hurt his foot or something earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know. I gotta check. Tiny wanted me to email me my setup without doing my feet up on the bench thing, and I failed, so I can't do it, man. I got to do that stupid setup. I've been doing it all my life, and that's the way I get into position. I tried it. I put my belt on, I put my feet down, and I just laid on the bench and tried to lift up, and I couldn't get any arch. No, I got to break my back to do this shit and be in a wheelchair in a couple more years, probably. I need a new disc in my back, probably in my neck too. So just fix it all, doctor. All right.
Put me back together, doc.
Yeah. Make me 27 again. Okay, guys, we're rambling. We're boring. We got to go. It's happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Be safe out there. And the flu's going around, so be careful out there.
Make sure that, yes, definitely. Make sure you're getting your airborne in, getting your
washing your hands, shopping cart handles,
disinfect first,
gas station door handles, all that stuff.
Sanitize, just
people
take care of yourselves.
Yeah, stay healthy.
It's not fun.
It's the season to be sick right now. So
unfortunately,
stay healthy out there, people.
So stay healthy and take care of yourselves, and have an amazing Friday tomorrow, and enjoy your weekend. We're almost there. We're almost to that weekend, and go enjoy it with your family and friends and people that you care about the most, and have a great start to your week. Next Monday, and
if we do a show, it'll be earlier in the day, Thursday next week. We'll let you know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Don't feel like you need to stop by and watch it. It'll be there for Friday. So if we do it, so and we probably will. I know I posted we wouldn't do it, but I enjoy this stuff. So
we love it, and like we said, I mean, nobody has to watch it live. It will be available for anybody that would like to watch it later.
And I might have some Jimmy Kolb footage to put on there too. We'll see.
Oh, that's true. If you wait long enough, we can get the Jimmy.
Mary, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Boom, boom.
Mary. Happy Thanksgiving to all bench monsters out there with hearts.
I want my chocolate cream pie and my pumpkin pie.
Thanksgiving
2 of them, 2 desserts.
Mary.
Big boiler coming this week.
We love ya.
All right, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Did we miss?
Huh?
Did we miss some?
Miss
Done?
nothing.
Showbit Jane said, "Happy Thanksgiving,
that.
guys." Howard Weingarten. Jimmy has redefined
Yeah.
the new game. The man. He sure has, Howard. He sure has. Definitely. And then we got our Mary down there.
Mary at the end.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys tuning into us every week, and you guys are amazing, and we appreciate the amazing videos that we get from
Love
you
your
guys.
videos.
We're super proud of you guys. You guys
make the show,
your
man.
asses off and absolutely killing it out there. So thank you for
Except
all
for
the
me.
great-
I'm not killing it. I'm
Good.
killing myself. I'm trying my best. All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
enjoy your
Have a
week, everybody.
wonderful night and a great weekend. We love you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.